What if I could add 260 hours a year to your life? Do you think you'd be more productive? What if I told you it wouldn't take away from your family, your marriage, or your social life? And in fact, it may even add to it. I'm Tom Miller, and for a few more weeks, I'm pastor of Central Assembly in Superior, Wisconsin. I love it here. This is Fuel for the Fire, volume 918, More Out of Less. Lots of people live stressed and disappointed. Over time, it's a recipe for depression. You wish you could do more, but you're already stretched to the limit. How can you get more out of less? Well, I'm here to help. 5 ways to get more out of less. Number 1, start an hour early. There are 260 work days in a year. The most productive time is early. The office is quiet. The world is just beginning to stir, but you're already hard at it. It actually adds up to more than an hour because you get way more than a typical hour of work done. Number 2, self-imposed deadlines. Working against a deadline does not produce your best work. It only adds stress and stifles creativity. Establish a deadline in your mind days ahead of the real deadline. Build this habit into your routine and you will have what so many lack: margin. Number 3, make tough calls and contacts right away. That looming call is not going to go away. It is following you around like a dark cloud and ruining your day. Getting it done immediately is better regardless of how the call goes. Number 4, plan ahead. You should have a long-term plan and a plan for today. I end almost every day by making a list of the first 3 things I want to accomplish the next day. When I come into the office the next morning, I hit the floor running. Number 5, invest in people. No matter what you do, no matter who you are, and no matter what kind of personality you have, you need relational credibility. You don't get that by ignoring people or stepping on them to get where you want to go. Ultimately, it's people that matter most. We cannot and should not be content to live stressed, frustrated, and depressed lives without ever attempting to make changes. These 5 ideas will produce uncontested wins for you every day. But they will only happen if you choose to live intentionally and stop letting night man rob morning man. Far too many live moment to moment, day to day, and crisis to crisis. If the hole keeps getting deeper, maybe it's time to put the shovel down and make some changes. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.